Now, if the Australian eSafety Commissioner removes content from X or Facebook or any other internet platform, it's not just censoring it for Australia, but for global consumption. Who is Australia to tell the rest of the world what content they can consume online? It's preposterous. And as for the argument that content needs to be removed so that children don't see it and so that they don't risk becoming radicalised, well, firstly, we don't censor the news at night for what's appropriate for children to see. It's the news, it's not Play School. I mean, that would be absurd. Secondly, the argument for removing the content, lest it inspire or radicalise others, well, this is a flawed argument. What about the tens of thousands of violent films and television shows and video games? Are you going to remove them too? Because they might inspire violence. The argument is ludicrous and illogical. And the additional point is that if the likes of the eSafety Commissioner is really concerned about graphic content on social media, then why isn't she fighting to remove other graphic content? For example, the graphic content coming out of Gaza. X is perfectly fine, according to Julie Inman-Grant, to show the graphic footage of dead Palestinians or those with severed limbs. But an attempted stabbing of a Christian bishop has to be pulled down. I mean, what's the difference? The approach needs to be consistent. Either ask to have everything taken down or nothing. The hypocrisy and the double standard is blatant, and you can only assume it's politically motivated. An eSafety Commissioner with these sort of powers is Orwellian. The office should return to its former iteration of the Children's eSafety Commission because cyberbullying is still an issue costing young lives. But woke government bureaucrats should have no place censoring the internet.